Okay, I'm live now, and got a new. Oh wait, I kind of got a new friendships team started, but this is for when Yao Yao comes. Let me switch to Wander until I get Yao Yao. Once I get Yao Yao, I have my full coaching friendship team. Oh, let me just. There we go. Now my tab's muted, so I won't echo. There we go. Now I have my friendship team started. And I need to get to my stream, make sure the audio is working. Weird, it wasn't showing up for a second. But I'm there now. Okay, let's get to the first date. I need to hurry up and do this, because I want to start Lantern Rite so I can get as far as I can so I don't get spoiled when watching other people stream this. It's so weird seeing the map like this being all open and there's just this. I'm glad I'm not the only player like this. I've seen people on Twitter talk about that too. Hey, Purple there, I was just thinking you'll probably be here soon. I didn't say it this time because I feel like I say it every time. I just know that that Purple will be here soon, and Mandy will probably be here shortly after. How you doing, Purple? Welcome on in. I'm going to join your world, Purple, because I have it logged in already, and do. Well, hold on, let me see how many dailies I need to do in your account. I hate when it does that. It should automatically be on here. Yeah, I'll do at least one daily in your account. The wind rises. Oh, that's right. It's so quiet. I'm gonna turn the background music up just a little bit, but I'm gonna turn it down once Lantern Rite comes. Is this fungus? Do I got to fight the funguses among us? And yeah, drops are enabled. Drops are enabled on my account. I don't think I... Did I sign up to the content creator program? I don't think I did.
My guiding stars! Dare to mess with me?
Oh yeah, I got Farzan a little bit built now since last stream. Although you know that, Purple. No need for Hydra, just roll it. Roll it to death.
Too late for regrets! The night is cold.
I'm not gonna use my ults. It'll be a waste. Although I was gonna do one daily of yours since a certain one, because I'm like, oh, if it's in the water, if I use Kuching, then I don't want to electrocute myself. But I'm not there. I'm not doing that. I'm not using. I got my Kuching friendship team ready for when I get Yao Yao. Are you? I'm glad there's. Actually, I think this is. I think this daily is. It's not new. It's one that's been here before. It just. Now I got the new map. I was like confused. But I think it's from an old map. And this statue kind of makes it easier to get there.
The wind rises.
So that's nice. I should explore some of the new area, but I need to do Lantern Rite. Because if Cece starts it, and I'm sure she will, once she gets bored of the Elan quest. Wait, let me not get you too close to the daily, otherwise you'll get attacked. I'm getting you to the other daily, because I'm going to do... Cause that way, it's a Ruin Drake. I want to fight the Ruin Drake with Skara. With Wander, with John Necro. That's when I use my...
Not now! We'll see about that!
I'm not going to use ult. I think you get a little bit buff from her skill, because from what I saw when you was playing Farzan, you was getting a little bit of extra bonus attack after using her skill, and then shooting her after getting that swirl. But it might have been that. Oh, well, you don't have 4-piece PV, so it isn't that.
Too late for regrets.
Behold!
My guiding star.
Let's light it up!
Squall and fury.
Easy. I went to the wrong thing. And now we gotta measure some mushrooms. Although I'm tempted to do both of your fighting dailies, but eh. I like doing this one. I kind of want to see what happens if I use Farzan here. Well, are you excited for Lantern Rite Purple? Because I know you haven't done it either, because you always wait for me to do things. I know I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see Hu Tao. I'll definitely be making like a team for walking around and doing for the Lantern Rite. Like using Farzan, the upper damage. Yep. She's getting there though. Although the world level's so easy, like I think you were still doing just fine as it. Using her as like kind of a DPS. Well, she's already more of a DPS than the team you was using the characters, but it's because they were supports. Oh, this is this mushroom one. I thought it was hit the mushrooms one. Okay, let me head to the Catherine, so I'm here when you when I finish the daily in your world. Sorry for Lantern Rite 2? Yeah. Okay, now I can go to your world. So many people on right now. On that, I find it funny when people change the name. I'm like, wait, who's Bailey? But that's Inelia. I wonder why they changed their Genshin name. Maybe it's their real name? I don't know. Cause I don't know. Inelia doesn't seems like a. I mean, it could be a real name, but it seems more like a nickname, maybe. So there's a ruin drake over in the water over there. And your offensive team is Nahida and Dory still. So, but that doesn't react with the Wanderer and Farzan, so leave it to me, I'll take them. As if you have any choice in the matter. Okay. Nahida!
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 heads are better than 1. Mine and Layla's head. For now.
The night is cold.
The wind rises.
4 heads are also better than 1. But, can't use the other 2 heads. I mean, I could, but there's no need. Oh, that's right, I can't actually use my... I don't have Farzan and Bennett. Oh well. I don't know why I forgot that you only can use 2 people in co-op.
My guiding star.
I also want to do Sprawl Abyss sometime this stream, but I want to start Lantern first. Like, I kind of want to try my Scar Wanderer / John Neko team in Sprawl Abyss, but I also want to try my... kind of wait for till I get Yao Yao, so I could do a nearly full. I just see Nahida swinging in the background.
Squall and Fury.
So cute. Stay like that. Stay on the swing. Let me take a picture. Closer up. There you go. Thanks, purple. Okay, now I can claim my dailies. Yep, always welcome new ordinary account. Oh, let me claim those drops of yours. Well, you got a lot of drops. I feel like you got way more than I did. That's not fair.
Wind rises.
Though you might need it more. Although it's not really... Honestly, the Ruin Drake drops aren't anything I really need. I don't know if you need them either. But we'll maybe need them eventually for a weapon.
Behold!
Catherine, where are you? Appear. Or has Datora done something with you, Catherine? It's because that she hasn't loaded in. Because PS4 load times.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Oh yeah, and I was making a list of like the possible friendship teams I can do once like all my DPSs are like friendship 10. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be running out of teams with the DPS here soon. The only ones I like really have left that are decent DPS is Wanderer and Kuching. Like I even have like, technically I'm in the Sumeru Exploring team, not my friendship team, because I needed a party slot for Kuching's friendship team. This is gonna be Yao Yao when he is like holding the slot for her. But other than that, these like Dory's gonna be friendship 10 soon too, and this team I'm gonna switch to Kuching team once I get Yao Yao, and then wait for Dory and Kuching to reach friendship 10, and then I'll switch to the Wanderer team. Then I don't know who will be the next friendship team that's going to be like Dendro related, unless I make Yao Yao a DPS. Which it's kind of tempting because Yao Yao is a spear user. I was thinking earlier when I saw Yao Yao plunge, like you've never seen like a chibi girl plunge. I'm like, if I got Venti, I could make Yao Yao into Xiao. Although I plan to get Xiao on that account. I have Yao Yao on already. But yeah, most of these characters are all friendship 10, like except Farazan and Layla and Klee. Oh yeah, Klee! Klee's not friendship 10. I forgot. I don't know why I thought she was friendship 10. I could probably make a Virgin team with Klee and like other characters. I'll have to rethink. Although I don't have any Hydras that aren't except for Candace, but she can't do off-field. So I hope I get Mona if I lose the 50-50 on Hootao. I prefer not to though. Or if If by the time that happens, if we have Hydro Traveler. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see. I wanted to do the lantern right next, but what else do I need to do first? Oh yeah, I need to claim my fortune? No, that's not till reset. It already reset on Asia and EU, so that's why I thought that. Let me check my resin first. I'm good for now. Okay, let's go do the quest. Time for lantern, right? I kind of like that my laptop's a touchscreen. I could just click on the quest thingy and it'll just take me straight there. On PS4 I can't do that. I have to just scroll to it. That's the one thing that's nice. One out of many things that PS4 is nicer. Okay, this time I don't have to like exit out of the game because I accidentally started this cutscene I think yesterday.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
I vote Hu Tao, but Xiangling's, I like Xiangling too.
Huh? Xiangling?
I guess we find
Pleasant
Zhongli
surprise
first.
meeting you here.
Oh?
And
Why,
he's
the
in his
pleasure
usual
is so
spot. Oh
mine,
my god, it's the Leeway
as is
Archon
the
quest all over again.
surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Everything has been going great. In Genshin. If I was talking about IRL, I'd pick this option, but we're talking about Genshin here.
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Thank you, Zhongli.
You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
However, what?
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in
Hey,
season.
Mandy!
A
Thanks for the
villager there
resub.
once
You hope
gave
you'll
me a
hit
small
something.
sample,
Nah, you get to it. Oh
and
yeah,
they
it
possess
does that
the
before you
most
actually, the
excellent
sub
flavor.
actually is repaid.
Huh?
But
Nascent
it's
bamboo shoots?
the thought that
Why
counts.
can't
So,
you just use normal bamboo shoots
maybe that just
instead?
counts, I don't know.
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Yeah. Good on Paimon. She remembered the
Okay,
whole
Mr.
Leon,
Particular, let me guess!
the Leeway Archon quest.
The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a
Mr.
delicate
Particular.
sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed.
Yeah.
Lantern
Bet she
Rite
was
is almost
fine.
upon us,
Was she,
but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I
Was she
have
right?
not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you
Director
have
Hu
already
Tao.
made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well,
Although Hu is her
we were
first
planning
name,
to use the
but
opportunity to say hi
it
to
feels
some
weird
of our
not to call her
friends,
Hu
but
Tao.
before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to
So I feel like
imagine
her
the sheer
regular name Hu
delight
just
that
is-
is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo
We're gonna
shoots
cause
in
people
all the
to
land.
make the same jokes that they do with Ren. I'm
Generous
like,
cuts
no.
of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Never had anything like it.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
You sure look like...
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever
His
hope
mouth isn't even
to
moving.
taste.
You... Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready to go when you are.
Collecting a few bamboo shoot shouldn't take
I
too
probably
long.
already have a bunch.
Paimon is
So that's what
really
people on
good at
Twitter were
hands on some
talking
of that
about. I
soup.
see, that was a spoiler.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I
But
shall leave
luckily,
the
I didn't know it
bamboo
was
shoots
it,
to
so
you.
it's technically not a spoiler.
Should you have the good
I
fortune
finally
to
realized
find
it when
some,
the sneal's happening.
please share them with
It's
me
fine.
as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush.
Mm-hmm.
The streets of Lear will be bustling with visitors
Hey, that's
and
a line he
filled
normally
with all
says.
manner of celebrations.
Every
during
journey
the
has its
festive
final
period.
day. Don't rush.
By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We'll check with you later at Wangchen Funeral Parlor, because I want to see Hu Tao.
We're heading out. Enjoy
Especially.
your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I just saw in the background all the lanterns. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of lanterns, the other gacha I play, Azure Lane, is also doing now of course it's got to be specifically nascent. But Azure Lane's also doing a lantern rite. Rather, just celebrating the lunar year. It's not... It's nowhere near as good as this, though. Like,
The wind rises.
I'm going over here to check all this out. Oh no, it's already almost like it's like daytime. No, it looks much better at night. I want to see what this looks like. Although it's probably not that much different than last time. Nothing that I probably want to notice, at least. Oh, especially because I took pictures last Lantern Night, but that's on my old PS4, which I don't have. Oh yeah. Team. This team isn't fitting. Half of these... Most of these are Sumeru characters, and technically Wander is Inazuma. He's from Inazuma. That's technically... This is Sumeru exploring, but I'm about to make this a Leeway exploring team. Let's see. Let's gather all the Leeway characters that I like and play them most. Debating between Yunjin and Xiangling. I feel like team-wise, Yunjin would make the most sense. Maybe I'll switch out Xiangling if I'm taking a picture of nearby, where she's at.
What's
Or like
happening?
near the thing, the place. But I say otherwise this might be a good team. Normal attack with Hu Tao. It would work with Yunjin, or just Yunjin to buff her and her. Doubt I'll be fighting anything anyways. Oh, Chi-Chi's hurt. Oh yeah, I was playing co-op with Mandy. Yeah, I guess I forgot to heal my Chi-Chi. Oh, and yeah, Mandy, that was fun. I was gonna play with you soon, but finally had time to stream. So maybe another time. Unless you want to, while I'm streaming, but I need to do Lantern Rite, so... Okay. Let's get a different angle with Kuching. Because I don't want to just take the same picture of the same characters in the same spot. Right here seems good. I'll go over there for Yunjin. Oh yeah, I remember this. There was this one event that took place here. I wonder if there's going to be another one right here. Okay, let's go get these bamboo shoots. Oh wait, hold on. There's something I have to do. It's a 3.1 3.4 live stream. Hu Tao was walking right here. Then she turns around like, so cute. Alright, let's get these bamboo shoots. Time to go up? Yeah. Thanks, Mandy. We can definitely go up tomorrow if I'm not busy.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot.
I could barely tell that was Paimon talking.
This one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Where? Huh.
These should be enough.
Oh, okay.
Let's head
Got
back.
him. Go to the one calling for help.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help.
Oh, did we get to
It's
fight?
coming from over there.
It's coming from right here. But... Yao Yao! Hold on. Yao Yao. Did Yao Yao... When did Yao Yao pass by me? A short and slender figure rescues the drowning
Are
man.
you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh, I hate when that happens. Yao Yao! What the... Who's this
I think I'm
guy?
okay now. Thank you so much.
He's dressed so strangely. I mean, so am I. But
That was scary.
he doesn't seem like he's around
Well,
her.
at
I mean,
least you're
neither do I,
alright.
but yeah.
All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
You-
Greetings,
you-
everyone.
You
My name
didn't know
is
she was
Yao-Yao.
little, like you,
It's a
Paimon?
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance too, Yao Yao. Oh, I can't wait to have you. I can't wait to
My
have.
name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
My name is John.
I'm Dvorak,
I
a musician
remember.
from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue
I remember I used
Harbor,
to make that joke.
but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
You should go to Liyue
Just
Harbor. There's
now,
a
I
very
was so
beautiful scenery there.
mesmerized by the waterfall
Especially because
that
Sutao's in
I
it.
slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have
Good
happened.
vibes? Ah, thanks for the good
It's all right,
vibes.
Mr. Dvorak.
What?
The splashing around
I was
the
wondering
bottom
what
of
that
the
said for a
waterfall
second.
means the stone path is
I almost thought
always
they said good
wet
video.
and
I'm like, huh?
slippy. You'll definitely
Good
have to be
vibes.
careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander.
And don't be
As long as
too
you
much
watch
of a
your step,
wanderer. You might
accidents
run
like
into
this
a
won't
wall.
happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
She sure is. And he seems a little bit hungry too. You're gonna make me hungry. Shut up.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh,
No, don't talk
I'll
about
be fine.
food. I'll have to get
Please,
me an
sir, it's
applesauce.
quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through.
Give him a
I
radish.
expect you still have quite a long
But
journey
let's do it
ahead of
not
you.
while the heat is watching.
It's very important to keep
We
your
don't want
energy levels
her to
up.
see that we're eating one of our
I still have
kind.
some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us?
Okay, yum.
What
I
a
mean, I don't know if I'd
thoughtful
actually eat that,
kid. She even has some for Paimon.
I know you really
You're welcome.
always think when someone feeds you, huh, Paimon?
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more.
More? You already had the centerpiece share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It
Look at that, we're
means
referencing
Paimon's still
Sumeru
growing.
when we're not even
If I'd
there.
known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue snacks to your taste?
I would feed Paimon as much
I wonder
as
if
she
they're
wants
not
if I could.
sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
I mean, within reasonable
when I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to
monetary,
try one of their moon pies.
balance.
It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious
So I
in
don't
their
spend
own
too
way.
much.
As for Fontaine's
Not
cooking,
that
though,
we really spend money on food.
it's been a long time since I've
technically.
had a taste of home.
Okay, so he is from
Sounds like you
Fontaine.
spend
I
a
was
lot
thinking
of time
Fontaine.
on the road, huh?
Because I'm like, not Sumer.
I do. It's part of my
Not
job.
Cisnaya.
I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence.
Iridescence tour?
That sounds somewhat
The
familiar.
Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Ah. I feel like we've had an
At
event like
least
that before, but I
all
probably
the main
missed it.
organizers share this
Or forgot
goal.
about it.
Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll
Or
spare you
maybe-
the details.
I don't remember if
But
that was
anyway,
like the same thing
so
as
the
the
main
2.8
reason
one,
I'm
but I
traveling
feel like
all
that
around
was
to that
different.
is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Wow, Paimon.
Let me see.
Nosy.
Well,
But it's
to
fine.
explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Me too, but I want to get back to
Yeah,
the
me
Lantern
too.
Rite. But if it means more Yao Yao
Okay,
dialogue,
then I'll start from the
then I'm
beginning.
up for it because I
The
want to.
story goes that
We
my
just met her. I
ancestor,
wanna-
who was also a traveler,
I wanna hear
once
more lines
slipped
from
and
her.
fell into a lake during his travels. As he was
Need
sinking
more Yao Yao
and gasping
content.
for breath,
It's never
he
seen
heard
her
a
before.
wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally
Wow.
came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger,
I wonder who
she
that'd be.
left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated
Might have
them,
been an
no matter how
Adeptus,
quickly he gave
if it's in
chase,
leeway.
he drew no closer
Otherwise, it's
and
probably someone
remained a
from
dozen
Fontaine.
paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman
Since
as he
he's from
watched her
Fontaine.
walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and
Sounds like he
wide,
wasn't in Fontaine
just
when
like
this
the
happened,
bards.
so maybe it was leeway.
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
So Nahida? No.
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine.
I mean,
It's
Nahida's
called
more
the
less of a
Lady
fairy than
Overlooking the Lake.
more of a...
People now say
But
that if you go down to the
her outfit,
lakeside and
eh.
play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice legend.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent
Yeah.
many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand
I sure would hope
how
not.
you must feel.
I would sure hope that I'm not there yet either, but
It's like,
I know I'm getting there.
Imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which
If
is the
not-
best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, swoosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again.
The look I'm giving her.
Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I have made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always
The way
known
his
that
voice sounds
Mondstadt
keeps
is
reminding
the
me of
city
like
of
this
song
one
and
villain from
freedom.
Demon Slayer, but he
But
talks
more
normally.
recently, I heard
Like
that
the
the
tone
Animal
of his
Archon
voice
returned to
sometimes.
Mondstadt for a festival in the fall. and learned that he himself is a patron deity
Like the
of
recent
music.
Demon Slayer season.
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown
Like
in the
this
wind
sounds like more like his
further
normal
and further
voice.
west,
Well,
towards
he had
Stone
to
Gate.
shift his voice for the other voice.
A friendly
Like,
local
this
told
guy
me that
keeps
this
sounding
meant the
similar.
wind was guiding me in the
I
direction
could be
of
wrong
Liyue.
though.
So I followed their advice and made my way here.
It was Leeway.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Feels like I feel like I didn't hear any of that.
Sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so
Yeah,
on.
that's definitely a scam.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And
Yeah,
anyway,
kinda.
you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Right.
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of Mora on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the Statues of the Seven along the way.
Whoops.
Oh dear. Well,
That is cutscene.
how
I need to
about
grab
this, ladies and gentlemen?
go
Why
grab a
don't I
spoon
bring you all
and
to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Ganyu. Yes, let's go
I
see
don't know very
Ganyu.
many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
Hmm.
Well, I was going to take
Where-
some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
And I want to see
Right.
Ganyu anyways.
It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's get moving.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheater
Yao Yao's our guide,
instead.
not Yao Yao's replacing Paimon. Poor Paimon. Wish I'd Yao Yao. Oh, but I'll get her from the event. Definitely can't risk getting off the. Can't risk not having. It's fitting to go the normal way for entering Leeway. BRB, I'm gonna do what I just said I was gonna do. Let me mute.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. One client, two clients, three clients.
I just saw some, instead of like This team, I think I can at least put Traveler at the team since, you know, story. Now I always like put the Traveler in the party when we're doing like story stuff. Plus he can work well with pitching.
Mysteries.
I have like two-player teams here. I got Hutel and Chi-Chi for Melt, and Kuching and Traveler for Aggravate and Spread. And honestly, these three are like the three most ones that I'm looking forward to seeing. Besides Yunjin also. Oh, where's my headphones? The one thing I forgot to do before I unmuted. Oh, he's... Oh, hold on. Okay, he needs a little bit healed. It's really giving me flashbacks to the Leeway Archon quest when we came back to Leeway Harbor and then Child was causing trouble. So I recently did that on my EU, so it's like a little bit more fresh in my mind. I'm gonna mute while I eat.
Leeway Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
I agree. Well,
It's
technically.
almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Leeway Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check
Definitely.
it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when I first looked at it.
The streets are breathtaking.
They sure are.
Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious.
Yeah.
I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Why are you... Wait, is he following
I'm
me?
glad that you're enjoying the city.
Oh, he's following me, just like in the last event. I don't want to walk without him, so let's... Don't call me slow while stopping. Okay, he's calling me slow. He's stopping he's stopping in the middle. Just because you're taller than me. A little bit of lag. A little bit of slow loading. Oh, let me mute while I eat.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Oh wow, she even knows him too. So you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Leeway stop for the Iridescence
he's got
tour,
like a
Xinyan was
guitar
one
there.
of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
They're both music people, so of course they know each other. Obviously,
Feels
everybody
like
in the
I've been
music
chasing
industry
this
knows each
iridescence
other,
tour
right?
bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
That sucks.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Leeway Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
Yes,
No,
please, exactly what she said.
I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Is that so? That's not what the event
So no
live stream
Lantern
said.
Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Leeway authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Leeway Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss
Yeah,
Qixing
let's just
and
ask
Miss
them while we're
Meat
there.
won't make anything happen.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, what?
Once I hear about this, that idea,
This is the perfect opportunity. Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Lantern Rite Music Festival would be a huge hit, especially with Hu Tao in it,
That's the spirit.
based on what I
See?
saw
Even
already
the traveler agrees
because of
with
the
me.
live stream.
Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the
Sounds
opening
good.
act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping
Yeah,
time's
Music
getting cut
Festival's gonna be
short.
great.
I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay.
Her
I
senior.
promise I
I
will.
wonder who that
Good luck
is.
with your music,
I already know who it
Xinyan.
is, but I'm gonna
You've
not
got
say.
this, Xinyan.
I've already spoiled a little bit too much by saying Hu Tao's gonna be in it.
So that's the senior
Speaking
of
of
yours Xinyan
Hu Tao.
mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Mm-hmm.
Xiangling's always thinking about cooking.
Yeah,
Whenever
there it is.
she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have
She
looked
needs
out
a
for her
healer,
a lot
like
too
you,
in
Yao
the
Yao.
time you've known her. So thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Billion. Best Lee food in town.
Phew.
Okay. Why is Xiangling all the way up here? I guess this is where we're going. I guess it's if we saw her on the way. Do we see her on the way? Time to look around, see if I see anyone I know. Nah, I was gonna go collect those. And I'm done eating. For now.
Oh, it's Master. Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Sure it is.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just a
Haven't
little
seen
bit
you
of
in
energy.
days, Master. I've
So
missed
cute.
you.
I wish I could be a bundle of
bless you,
energy.
Yao Yao.
I
You
try to
do
be,
say
at
the
least in
sweetest
streams, but like,
things. Ah,
I
look
just don't
who it
have the
is.
energy that I used to
Visiting
in my old
friends during
days.
the lantern rite, are we?
It's just something that sounds like she should be saying, not me. I'm way younger. In appearance and definitely in age, since she's way older than she actually is, because she's an adeptus. Greetings, Madam Ping. And yes, we are.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master!
She probably
the
has.
Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
An old lady like me
I
wouldn't know
guess
much
not.
about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds
I
terribly
figure that
exciting.
as many years as she's been around, I thought, but if it's something new, maybe not. If we could add some musical elements to Lantern Rite.
Oh, right! Madam Ping!
Yeah, you're
How do you
bundle
feel
energy
about
just like
that?
Yao Yao.
You're an
That's
elder at
plainly
Liyue,
obvious.
and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing
Yeah,
your thoughts would definitely help us
I
figure
don't
out
have the
how
same
best
energy
to
that you
approach it.
youngsters have.
For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Hmm.
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
Mm-hmm.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth.
Same.
Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
Yeah, except
And
the music
so,
nowadays, IRL,
I
it kind
look
of
forward
sucks.
to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest
Nostalgia,
old lady
blindness
I've ever
aside,
met.
the music nowadays just
Goodness
isn't as
gracious!
good.
You're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Radishes? Or lotuses?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Don't mind if I take these. Not that I need these. Honestly, I don't even think I need these. Yunjin's fully leveled. I don't need the glazed lilies.
Go.
Can't believe I finally... I probably have enough silk flowers for Xing Cho. And I don't know anyone else that takes glazed lilies that I would ever plan to level. Like, I probably have enough to fully ascend him. Yeah, I just need 45 after that. Just 75 and... Oh no, I'd still need like 30 if I wanted to get him to 90. One day. Though it's taken me like... He's been at level 60 for like half a year already.
Go.
Okay. Oh, Ganyu! 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 Oh, I should have walked up to his Kuching.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Her name is literally Bai Xiao.
Got you.
That's how I feel about the current banners. I'm like... Kind
What
of.
brings you here, Yao Yao?
On my main, I'm like,
brought all
I'm
the
just thinking,
medicine
Bai
you asked me
Xiao,
to
I want
pick for
Hu
you.
Tao banner now.
Oh, and here's
But my
a pack of
Asia,
sweet
I want
flower seeds as
them
well.
expanded to last longer so I can get Xiao.
Also, these dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you.
Hmm.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Yeah, you tell her,
Oh, this is
Yao
weird.
Yao.
It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Paimon, you're running your mouth again. Don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but
She clearly
Paimon's
heard-
criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
Paimon tells Ganyu about all that.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast?
I know, I do that
Definitely an
sometimes.
ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Why is that?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
Oh yeah?
The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received.
Mm-hmm.
It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So we're not selling it on Thunders, but we'll end the night on the high note. Yeah, that sounds good.
My thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration.
Yeah.
Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Hey, Yao Yao.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at.
Mm-hmm, of course.
So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything.
Yeah, no one
I'm
can be
good at taking
perfect.
care of people, so that can be left to me.
Yep.
Wow.
And she's really taking care of my Nilo and my Asia account.
Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but
I-
if you let me know what you
No,
like,
it isn't,
I
but
can bring
okay.
you some of your favorite
You
dishes
can't
next time we
exactly
meet.
make it look
Apart
empty.
from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Paimon will literally eat anything.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to
Nice.
make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao stays out
It's
for
funny
too
how
long,
you have to
Mom
like
and
specify
Dad
that
will
to
be
the
worried
Adeptuses
sick.
like Ganyu and Shen. Huh?
Everyone, I'm sure that the music
She's
festival will go off
fully
without a
bottom
hitch,
spit
so
for
don't
food.
worry. And in
Yeah,
case
I
don't
agree,
see
Yao
you
Yao.
before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you,
Lantern
Yao
Rite,
Yao.
Yao Yao.
Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Did you have to yell that, Paimon? Stay put and wait for 2 hours. Sure thing. Where'd Ganyu go? Let's see what he says.
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu, she really thinks of everything.
Yeah, Ganyu
got
is
me
very
wondering.
smart.
Could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
Probably. I usually like to think of the best outcomes and always the worst outcomes. Also, especially with wishing, I was like roadmap set up for like if I think I don't if I get characters early, I'm like then I have more chances to get other things. But I always like measure how much I'll need for like a full guaranteed 5-star, and that's why I have 118 wishes. So I'm basically guaranteed Hu Tao C1. I'm like 3 wishes short of a hard pity guaranteed. Not that I think I'll go to hard pity. I've never went to hard pity. Not even close. I think the closest was like 84. Speaking of, what's my 4-star pity? Have to look at his blue screen for a minute while I look at this. Because there's a 4-star pities. Oh, that's 66. I do have a chance of getting a 4-star before a 5-star. I don't know if I want to risk that though. No, I don't need to do dailies. Did I actually turn in dailies? Yeah, I turned in dailies. Okay, let me make 2 hours pass. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon,
Because that was
and
just
Mr.
the character's
Dvorak.
idle dialogue.
Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought
Kuching,
me
I
up
was
to speed
just
on everything.
playing
I'll get straight
Kuching.
to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Although it should have been obvious that she'd be here, but Kuching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters
Hey,
such as these.
Kuching.
We have merely moved things forward to the next step.
Okay.
On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
That's good.
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up.
I know how that feels.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly.
That's why, like I
It's
said,
a dream come true.
I prepare
Right.
for guaranteed.
Time for me
But I've
to
been
pull in the
winning my
performers.
50-50s lately,
To
so I'm
stage
like,
a concert at a high-profile event
drowning,
like this is a rare
drowning in
opportunity.
success at the
We'll
moment.
make sure it's a night
On
to
Genshin.
remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about that fairy lady?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, whoops.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
About what?
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot.
Nah, yeah.
Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm
Yeah,
sure you
yeah,
already
don't
have
overwork yourself.
Plenty to deal with between
Like
this
Yao-Yao said.
concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus.
That's what I was thinking.
What do you think?
It's definitely possible. That's
To
exactly
tell you
what
the
I was
truth,
thinking.
Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast.
What if it's just
how
Ganyu that
important your
that's the
quest to get in
person?
touch with your roots must be to you. Because I've been there
Maybe a
myself before,
relative of Ganyu's.
trying to find out where I belonged.
I don't know.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
Wow, he didn't even know that.
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Kind of, not really.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover
Well,
a lost
if you
melody
don't like
or
climbing.
shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
Ganyu, you've other stuff to work on.
I see. I think
But,
I
we
understand
can-
the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work
Yeah.
between us?
Have Kuching do something
Yes.
too.
That was also my thought.
Great.
I was thinking that as
So
well.
Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for.
Yeah, that's
How's your
more of
workload at the
Ganyu's
moment?
Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Ganyu,
Wait,
no.
What do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
No, Ganyu, no.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on
Says
your health.
Kuching, the one who also works too much.
That does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Yes, Paimon, exactly.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Yeah.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
You needn't say more. I'll go with you, of course,
Okay,
Ganyu.
then let's meet back here in 3 days.
The fact that she says she feels at ease with me,
Watch this space, Mr.
very
Dvorak.
flattering. I'm like, okay, I'll
We'll
go.
get to the bottom of this.
I was about to say, oh, but I'd
You're all
rather...
so helpful and kind. I just...
Kind of wanted to help Kuching, though.
Imagine if we found the Adeptus
Especially if it
Lady, or one
involved
of her
fighting who was
descendants
going to
and got them
sing,
come to
like,
the performance.
and dance, and...
Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be
Tell.
such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get
Nice.
going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music?
Wait,
What
so
does
we're
it
going...
mean to you?
wait. I thought we was going to help Ganyu.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, music is great.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people.
I wish
is
I had
one that I've
Ganyu,
been
so when we
pondering
were, like,
for
following Ganyu, I
quite
could
some
actually
time.
be Ganyu, not
Let's
Kuching.
revisit this question after
So
the concert.
when we actually go help Ganyu, I'll take Kuching out of the party, since she's not going to be technically with us. Because she'll be busy. Imagine if there was actually that logic where you can't play characters if they're busy in another quest.
Lady Yuhang?
I mean, there's a logic of you can't do certain scenes if they're in another scene.
What is it?
It's like that was added to
Per Lady Ningguang's
the characters
orders, I've been gathering
you have to
intelligence
play,
outside
too.
of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any
They'd
trouble
probably be
ahead
very
of the
annoying,
festival.
but more
I am
immersive.
told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of
And I
investigating
agree,
further
Purple.
on my own, so I was just on my way to
Lady
report this incident to
Leo
Lady
has a
Ningguang.
whole bunch of
But I'm
cute
worried
waifus,
that
for
if
sure.
we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this one.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry.
Aren't we? I
Whatever
think
it
we're
is,
taking up
we'll
too much work
definitely be
now.
able to
We're supposed to help
handle
Ganyu too. But maybe
well,
she meant...
he will handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you.
Feels like I have a lot of work
This
now.
will be a great help.
Why is all the
I
work
will
getting put up
inform
on me
Lady
now?
Ningguang about the situation.
Unless I misunderstood
Once it's
the
resolved,
thing with Ganyu.
please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace and let me know.
Oh, okay.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Oh, I will.
Good luck.
Kuching. She basically told me, come back as soon as you can. I'm like, yeah, so we can see each other again, yes. No, Kuching... I was wanting Kuching to look at... there we go. Wait, what was that noise? That just sounded like a... Is that... Oh, that... Am I hearing fireworks? I just realized there's lanterns in the background. Which makes sense, but... Yeah, I'm definitely hearing fireworks. Okay, since Kuching is busy, let's take her out of the party. And also, I have the superior outfit. My Kuching's better. I guess Yunjin.
Which opera shall we perform today?
I hope Yunjin's gonna be involved soon too. Okay, that's much better. Let's go to this place this person mentioned. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. What are you doing this for again? I already forgot. This is a team that doesn't work that well together. Denjo doesn't react with Geo, Denjo doesn't react with Cryo, Cryo doesn't...
Byron said this strange tune
well,
was coming
nothing
from around
really
here,
reacts with
right?
Geo except for Crystallize.
But Byron doesn't hear anything.
Basically,
There
all that we
doesn't
have
seem to be
is
a soul in...
Melt and Burgeon.
I was just
or
wondering
Burning.
who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So,
Ah, look at you,
it's
Alan.
you two.
Hopefully, the story that you're involved in won't be as boring as the story quest. The 2.7 quest is great though, but her
You
story
look pretty
quest
alive to me.
just
Can't have spooked you that bad.
yawn.
Fair enough.
You know about the strange music?
Ah,
Oh
you
yeah,
here for
strange
that too?
music.
Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the
Delayed
perimeter, so we should be
animation
safe.
again? Okay, investigate clues. Alright gang, split up and search for clues. Which reminds me of a certain something that's stupid lately. And that is
Stuff
all
by
I
the
will
door
say.
is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Okay. Over here.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Dang. And, you know, I never noticed this building was here.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Mr. still burning even if she's super, that? I'm pretty sure there's no chest nearby just cause I think I used the compass over here and there was nothing nearby.
Strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle.
Maybe they
That
robbed
guy
the place while they was...
sneaked in while the owner was gone.
Yes, what I was
but
about to say.
Then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Elon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well...
Well, that's not making noise, but I'm trying to plug my laptop in.
Paimon's got nothing.
Yep, I don't know nothing. This
What
is your
about
job,
you?
not mine.
Give up as well? Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be
Yeah,
honest,
this is your job,
I was
not
only
mine.
able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village.
Huh.
But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their
Reminds
fellow
me
men.
of a raid in
It was a
Minecraft.
disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them
Or like
of
a
their
raid on
impending
Twitch.
doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon
If
their
somebody's
homes
got
and flee overnight,
notifications on.
taking only their most valuable
elements.
belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately.
Reminds me of like when I hear like spooky music in a horror game, and if I hear like certain music of an enemy approaching, I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. Yeet.
The culprit of this
Runs
crime
away.
exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their
Oh,
way
especially
in.
like, especially
That's
with
quite
an
the
Evil Within.
story.
Although I didn't play it, but
The victims obviously will
I
have
watched
gotten
them
quite
play
a
it, which
fright,
I
but
had
at
the
least
first
they
game,
won't be in any
but I
great
want to get
danger.
the second one.
The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
If we use Elemental Sight, we could follow the tracks.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay
Right.
off the muddy road
Exactly,
to avoid
purple.
leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail.
You mean like you?
Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the
Maybe not
business.
you.
They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Okay. So why am I here if Yolan's on the
If we
case?
want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Yeah. Or we could just leave her to it and we go back to help Ganyu or Kuching.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying
It's
to be
okay, I have
cautious
Wander
and
if
low
I
risk,
if
I'll
I need
bet
to
they
follow
left
you
through an
while
area
you're
with
doing
some
your little skill
vegetation for
run.
cover, but not so much that it would
I wonder
slow
who's
them
faster,
down.
Yolan or Wanderer? Probably Yolan. I think her skill lasts longer.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Interesting, I went below 50%.
Life goes on.
Huh. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Nah, I know that feel. Ah, dang, I was gonna use my skill again.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent!
Ah,
Not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Rite, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
nice
on,
wording there,
Let's
Paimon.
round them up.
Ah, dang it. Okay. With this team? Yeah, let's go. Let's burn them. You know what? Xingqiu's from Leeway. I could put Xingqiu on the team. So we can at least get Burgeon.
May knowledge guide you.
There, now it's almost like my normal,
Hey, who are you?
almost like my,
Where did
almost like
you
my
come
ReZero
from?
team. Only Chi-Chi's not from ReZero that I know of.
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, So why don't you do us both a favor, hmm?
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Yeah, definitely. And me too. In the game. Especially Hu Tao. Are you kidding me? I changed my team and you don't even let me...
Busted.
You're open. Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
I better get to try other characters besides Yelan. If we're getting Yelan, you better let me try like other characters.
Mercy!
Especially the ones that are on the banner, like Xiao and Hu Tao. Please.
It's a little late for
Please
that.
let me try them.
I've come
Not
this
that I need to
far,
try
I
Hu
might as
Tao,
well
but
finish the
Xiao
job.
definitely.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything.
Yeah,
You have
ReZero
one
team that I
chance,
couldn't use.
And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear.
This is already more interesting than her story quest.
You know, so Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
This is like better than her
with the
whole
treasure
story
hoarders
quest
and everything, but
in its
I don't really
entirety.
have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot, so I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist.
Imagine.
It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and will be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
Yes. Yes?
You know
sound
how
so
to bargain,
pathetic.
I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
Yeah, if you
You'll have
would.
to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
Right.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure.
What is it? Is there something else?
Oh, can we go?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Why?
You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me too.
Okay.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Also,
Such a pro
I'm
at
glad
this.
COVID isn't a
But then
thing
taking it
because
from here,
personal
it's as good
space.
as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although,
What are you, the quest
kind
log
of a
climb
shame
on?
that we never got
The,
that treasure hoarder guy to play
the
the
dings
melody
every time I finish
again.
the quest. Why is it a shame?
Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy.
I know, right?
When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing.
It sounds like there's a J in that
And
name, but there's no
music
J
is,
there.
Right? It can help us relax,
Dvorak.
feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Me neither. It comes down to the ill will of the user.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Paimon's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Yeah! Like Primos. Right? Also, yes, exactly, random event. Very random. Here I thought I was going to Ganyu, now I'm going to help Yolan? Without them even knowing that I was going to help Yolan. The people who told me to go investigate this ended up being a whole event with Yolan. And it was still better than Yolan's story quest. Can't wait for Cece to do this. Oh, you know I'm gonna say the same stuff in her stream too. And a yeet. Ow.
Wheel of life.
Wheel of life. Kuching?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to plunge just a little bit further.
Byron, we're back!
She sings still around me.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Oh, we're gonna sing Ningguang now? Or she's just going to see Ningguang. Oh, no, she's coming to see us. Look at that. The characters can't resist coming to see us.
No need to be
hey,
so
Taco.
formal with us, Ningguang.
Good morning.
We've known each other for a long time
Is that what
now.
GM is?
You
I
must be
assume.
super busy
It's
with all
barely
the
even morning.
preparations
It's
for
12
the
a.m.
ride.
for me. 12:20, so it's technically morning.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your
Yes,
travels.
welcome to the stream. I'm doing Lantern Rite.
Right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize.
It's morning.
Once the performance itself is over,
Yep, sure did.
we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion
not
on
wrong.
future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Yep, definitely.
Whoa.
Especially in
You're
Genshin.
already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss
Unless
more
you're AR60
current
does, no
affairs
quest
if you
left,
prefer.
but I'm not that
I
yet.
trust
I'm
you
not
saw
that
this
far
year's
yet.
Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah. It looks
I noticed that all her helpers
a goose.
like have Xiao in their name.
This isn't modeled on this time.
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
I remember, just barely. Almost that this is probably more accurate, but I do remember the name.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we
Maybe I
pray
should
that the
have the other
fallen
one.
heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past
I know,
sound
right?
like
Me
a
neither.
positive and free-spirited,
So
cheerful
that's what
bunch.
I was like,
They're
wait,
sure
morning.
to be open
But then I
to new
realized
music.
it is past 12 a.m. So yeah.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a
Hopefully more open to
lady from
new
a
music than I
Fontaine
am.
legend. I'm sure this quest
least
to uncover the
read
truth
music
behind
on
an
the
ancient
radio.
story will turn into a most charming tale.
Mainstream
You share it with
radio,
me,
I mean.
won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Lantern Rite. This is the Lantern Rite. Absolutely. Absolutely. Part 1 complete. Oh? You need to go do that? Yeah, I'm doing this so that way I can watch people's streams without being spoiled. Ah, Yao Yao! Yunjin! Who's this? Who's this? I guess I'll find out.
Silly churl bit.
That's Jalan? Well, I don't know which... Don't tell me, I didn't... That was a rhetorical question. I don't know which one's Jalan, so it doesn't, I don't know who that's unless you didn't see. Oh, that's good. I had a feeling the fourth one is Jalan, though. Wait, there's all of these? I just said I had a feeling, but you probably didn't hear that just yet. I was thinking maybe, but I wasn't quite sure. Once I saw the hair, I was like, oh wait, yeah, that is your line. But at first I was like, huh? Who that? Let me check this again. Festive Fever. Hey. How much do I need for Yao Yao? 800? Okay. Radiant Sparks is the one I want to do. Yeah, Yao Yao again. I could have changed my team, but I think this is fine. Oh wait, you does. Oh, no, it feels bad. Show us the steamed ones. Why no? Why no? Why no? I've seen her before. I remember her. You do look familiar. Yeah, I know who this is. Yeah. I don't feel like I really don't feel like reading what she's saying. I'm reading it, I'm just not gonna say it out loud. Just want to specify that. Bless people to the sky. Firework flying Paimon. Oh, okay. Yeah. A racing challenge. Is this the boat one? Surely this isn't the boat one. Alright, Firework and Gunpowder Race, let's go. Oh, I should have said the other one. Mm-hmm, definitely. Rewards and Primos? You bet I'll do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's a boat one. I just noticed Chi-Chi was in the background of that background with Yao Yao. That's so cute. When I saw that there was on the picture, I was like, oh, we're gonna see Yao Yao. Guess not, unless... Oh, I know a way to see Yao Yao. I know a great way to see Yao Yao. If I get her. Not worth it, not worth it. Not worth it.
Phew.
I have to keep talking myself out of continuing to wish. Like, I could maybe get another 4-star before... Before a 5-star. Imagine dying before I can even... I just one-shot them. Oh yeah, I remember this. What is this? Yeet! Ah, I remember this now. Okay, or not. Fireworks! Oh, do some more, do some more. Oh, that... Great time to take a photo shoot. Okay, I was probably supposed to break those, but... Am I supposed to tap them? Yeet! No! Come on. Shoot up, shoot some more. Ah, that would have been a good one. But I was like low to the ground. Come on, shoot some behind me. Okay, so this isn't the boat one, that's good. Cause the boat was always like my least favorite. Oh, there we go. I finally noticed that there's my skill thing. Helps me fly through the air. Oh god.
With the wind.
That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to just zoom? I'm not Shao. I'm not Wanderer at the moment. Is that good? Let's see. Is this a festive fever? I need that. Normally I'd be like, ah, it's not Primos, I don't need it. But I need the festive fever for Yao Yao. It looks so fun. It'd probably be much funner if I knew what to do. It probably told me and I was like, okay, skip. Oh, that's why my HP went up. I teleported to the statue. I'm like, huh?
Go!
Maybe I'll get some better snapshots while I'm doing this. Yeet! What? Oh, dang it. No, this is in the way. Ah, dang it. Nice. A little bit. I'm probably gonna get a low score because I'm just trying to take pictures instead of actually doing the... Come on. Fireworks, please. Fireworks. Nope. Oh, cat's in... BRB. Cat's in the other room being stupid. I gotta go mediate. Is this the right headphone? I can't tell. Okay, it is. Had to wait for the delay. Let me turn my heat off. That one's alright, I guess. Oh, that's nice. It's not fireworks, but... I wish I knew what score I needed. No, that should be fine. I kind of feel like, yeah, I need 3,000 for the other one. And I'll do it again if I need to. But why can't I do this next one yet? Ah, wow, the full event's not even unlocked yet? I didn't wait long enough. Yunjin. Oh, Beta, okay. Beta's the other one. I figured there's some character that I don't
1 client, 2 clients, 3
pay that much
clients.
attention to. As was the case with Yalan. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, it's right over here. No, I knew there was gonna be an event here. Kier! Don't mind me. Sorry, I plunge, I either gotta say like here or worthless. First going on North Wharf? So vague. Problem is where the location is. We can't find it. Always ask people on the street. There's a lot of people here though. Ah, Palmer sees. Whoa, so many people gathered here just for the show. Let's ask around. I'll talk for me and Paimon, but not random people, I guess. Fortune, health, peace, and wealth? Hello. Is there going to be a performance here soon? There's going to be a paper play. Are you guys here for it too? Is it a Liyue opera? No, paper plays and Liyue operas are not the same thing. Okay. Jinxing, the show's supposed to again be quiet or you'll affect the performance. Ah. Sorry, as for the paper play, you'll know when you see it. Honored guest, we'll be performing Bravebeard today. Sounds like a pirate's name. For the show, if you want to head to the restroom or grab a beverage, now's a good time. We'll make it known when the show begins. See, this performance is actually called Bravebeard. I've never heard of this story. Shh. We can still hear even if you even at a whisper. Keep it down. You can talk to in this intermediate section. No, sorry. Intermission section? The story that Bravebeard's quite long. Tried to be too long to all go in one go. Something. Shh. Stop talking! I won't play anymore. So guys, what part of Bravery story would you like to see today? Hello, Six. Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming a little bit late today, but I'm like, oh, I finally have time to stream today. Oh, make use of the time while I got it, but so I'm doing as much as I can of this Lantern Rite, so I don't get spoiled from other streamers. Okay, so something about homecoming. It's time for Lantern Rite. Perform the fighting monsters. I think I remember. This is like that one mini game, paper mini game. Nope, barely understand. All I care about is what the gameplay is gonna be. I don't a folding screen. So that's how I don't perform a good bit. I don't feel like reading out loud everything that he's saying. But I'm trying to read it if I'm not busy talking. And if it doesn't skip itself. So I'm a visual understander. I don't understand by you talking. Injustice? Who cares? Poor them. Is that why it's called Blackbeard? Oh, that's so beautiful. I gotta go take pictures by it. I didn't notice that was there. Okay. Yes, show us. Stop talking and show us. Get started already. Bravo. Is there a robot when she clap? Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Poor kid. It's fine by me. Yeah? Okay. So that's why we get to be in the minigame.
Propagate!
Ready, let's do this. Okay. Okay, I could do 3 rewards. Nice. So you just gotta complete it. There's not like a time limit. The actor named Huangguang will move XP across stage. I played video games like this where it's like a side-scroller. There's also always been there's been like a lot of mobile ads where there's games like this where you gotta move stuff just to... Bonk. Haha. I get it, so I don't control him moving, I have to control that. So yeah, I have to move it before he gets into the next one if it's something that will kill him. Hey, found the... Remember now you missed the stream because you went to sleep and woke up at 3 in the morning? Ah, I see. No worries. Rewards, 60 primos. Let's go, that festive fever.
Scatter!
Who's saying that, him? Probably not. Okay, 135 festive fever. Can I get enough festive fever already? Because that'd be nice. Somehow I feel like it wouldn't be that easy. This is the boat one. Of course, Beto's the boat one. I don't know why I thought it'd be Yao Yao's. I could teleport straight there, right? But first. Yeah, right now I'm doing like the Lantern Rite event in Genshin. Everything's all pretty.
Go!
Oh wait, no, she's blocking most of it. There we go. Gotta give best girl the best pictures. What am I doing? I can teleport there. So nice, can teleport. And yeah, Purple, you understand things visually better too? Mm-hmm. Okay. Purple, do me a favor, go check on Cece, see if she's gonna go live soon, cause, yeah. Yeah, happy Lantern Rite, whoever you are. I don't remember you. Happy Lantern Rite. Okay. They'll give you big feast. Sounds yummy. Paimon would definitely love that. I knew Paimon would like it. Challenge? I wonder what this boat challenge is gonna be like. I don't remember much, other than it's a boat event. And I was just like, I'm like, oh, we gotta do another boat event? Of course. Leeway event? Lantern Night? Definitely. Boat event rerun. Well, not technically rerun, but it's a... is it a new challenge? So what do we gotta do? Holy mackerel. That's so demanding, yeah. You talk too much. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm here for. Bonus reward too. Let's give it a try. Paimon's probably thinking of food as a reward though. Me? I want the Primos and the Festive Fever. Okay. Multiplayer? So can you do this in co-op? Hey Purple, if you're HP, just gotta get coins, easy. Purple, do you want me to test to see if we can do this in co-op, so we know if we can do this in co-op with Cece?
Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea?
You know it, Hu Tao. She hasn't said anything yet? Alright. She might be oversleeping, which is good.
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
I have no idea.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
But yeah, I'm gonna have your account join me, see if we can do this in co-op. Well, technically you're still in co-op. Let me exit co-op.
What in the
hell do those symbols really mean?
Toodaloo.
And there we go. Let's see. Doing some little experimenting here with Purple's account. Nihita. Okay, it is co-opable. I'm not actually going to do it in co-op because you won't be able to help me at all while you're not here, and I'm not going to play for both of us. I want to see if these other ones can be co-opted, or if it's just this one. See about doing it both for one of JoJo's Luna. Ah, nice.
Bathe in moonlight.
Okay, this one you can't do in co-op. Can't do Yaya's in co-op. Yunjin's, I imagine, can't be done in co-op.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
Okay, so only this one so far. I don't know about Yelan's yet. But I'm not doing it in co-op. So, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Even if it'd be easier in co-op. At least normally. Not in this circumstance. Oh wait, we got a match? Oh well. So it's forced co-op. Almost would have added join purple, but I didn't want to reject the matching. And if it makes it easier, I just hope we all get the same rewards. And it's not like that one 2.8 event where it was almost a competition to get the most rewards. This already reminds me of a Crash Bash level. And it seems I'm winning. I don't know what these are, but I'm grabbing them. Sorry about that. That's why I stopped. Oh, interesting. It does kind of seem like a competition. Where? Don't tell me it's behind me. It's behind me. Oh, well this one's kind of close. Oh wait, if you lose all HP, you lose all your coins? Oh, that sucks. That's kind of good. I want to see what happens if I lose. If I get less rewards. If I lose, I'm gonna have you join me, Purple, because I don't want to compete with people. I didn't play this game for like PvP. Seems who was in first also lost all their coins. Okay, so that's how many attained. What's the score? Hey, that's a lot. That's a lot of coins. At least I think it is. I hope it is. I'm thinking in terms of the... like similar to Wind Trace in the other event that was like this. Don't like competitive events either. That's why I'm gonna have you join me if it is competitive, and I'll just take all the coins. And when you do this, I'll let you collect all the coins, like we did with the other event. Oh, at least this one's though not fighting though, so it's not like we need each other's help.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
Although you'll probably get the rewards of... yeah, I probably got less rewards because I didn't realize I'd lose my coins if I didn't... It says something about HP, I'm like, huh? I didn't realize we just had like 3 lives or something. So, here we go. This actually is the better way. Definitely gonna do this on my alt accounts too. This is perfect. I love this co-op event now. I can help both my accounts win by doing this twice and letting them get their rewards. Oh. Okay, I'll do this event later. Purple, you still need to do it. And I'm not gonna do it for you right now. Nice. Got another fragile. Okay. Then the Yalan event.
Clients, 3 clients.
Especially because the amount of time it took me to get here, it'll take you about half that time if I speedrun it, but I don't want to speedrun your experience in the game. Oh, and Mandy, if you're still here and not asleep, you can, I'll help you win easily too, if you don't want to do match co-op. I don't know what this event's gonna be about, or like what the gameplay is gonna be. Okay. Zouchin? Oh, I'm technically still in co-op. Let me see if I can activate this in co-op. Just for research purposes. And, you could probably talk to these characters, but you probably can't activate the challenge in co-op. Well, I could talk to him. I could talk to him at least. Oh, I think this is the fighting one. There hasn't been a fighting one yet, so this is it. Why are you... What are you so busy with? You're gonna head to bed? Alright, night, Mandy, and yeah, for sure. Just let me know and I'll help you get easy coins on this event. Honestly, that goes for anyone else, too. Although I want to get the... Well, I at least want to get it for me first, after doing it on purples. Purple, you'll probably get coins from CC though, but if you don't get enough, I'll let you take all them while I sit on the sidelines. Why is it not autoplaying? Autoplay. Yep, night Mandy. Isn't it supposed to be the holidays? Set up with a mystery during the holiday Friday. Well, at least you get extra compensation for working during the holidays. How about additional compensation are we talking about? Am I getting additional compensation too? How much work I still have left? Yeah. Oh, shut up. I gotta launch fireworks. That sounds pretty strategic. Mm-hmm. Is there not a fighting one? Digging dirt. Okay, yeah, it's a fighting one. I can tell just by this. Whether or not to boot you off out of my word yet purple or not. Or if I want to do it with just 2 people. Not really, no. It's not like it's going to count for you because you haven't started the event. It'll probably also tell me that I can't do it in co-op. Let me see if it does that. If I do it, wait. Huh. I'm gonna do it, see if it counts for you for some reason.
Life goes on.
Can I skill, please?
Cross over! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Okay, what's this? Oh, nice! Fireworks! Oh, let me take this. Oh, I'm not done yet? So it's after 1 now. Purple. Should definitely see if CC is going live. I probably shouldn't be doing. I didn't realize we had a still fight. I'm like, oh yeah, this won't take long.
Wheel of life.
I'm glad we're in water, so I'm like getting easy vaporized. Oh, plus not to mention their hydro slime. How dare? Was that just 80? That was like 84,000. Not me thinking it was like 800,000. That had been a new record. I've only been able to get like 200,000. More. Alright, who am I fighting now?
Go. Time to go.
I cannot wait for C1. Seriously can't wait for C1. She's up. Why have I been getting the drops from these enemies? I didn't see any drops before. Or maybe I just wasn't. Maybe it was just collecting on autopilot. I just didn't notice. She's up? Because she's up. Is she gonna start soon? Wait, was that it? It probably won't show the rewards for you since you haven't started the event, but I wonder if you got the rewards anyway, because hasn't that happened before?
1, 2, breathe.
With,
3,
I think either you or me,
4,
or both.
and,
Because I know I think you've mentioned it before. Either you mentioned it or I mentioned it. Probably in somebody's stream, probably CC's. Festive Fever? I was hoping to get to 800, but there's not much chance of that. Although I'm tempted to, if CC starts this, maybe me and you can try and join her, although having us both play, all you have to do is move, but you might lose coins if you fall in the water. I think that's what was taking away my health. Either or, yep.
1.
Let's see if
2,
CC's even on. Oh, CC is online
4.
On Genshin, so she'll probably be live soon.
2,
Let me just get to
2,
her stream just in case.
3, 4.
If she's live, we'll raid her. It hasn't been too long since it's been it hasn't. I haven't raided her recently. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, she hasn't disabled emote only off, so. It's good. Discord's gotta refresh. I was gonna try and check myself.
1,
See what she's doing.
breathe. 3, 4, and
But I think that's all I can do with the events anyways, unless I did the matching thing again. But I don't feel like doing that. I like my method better. And I don't think there's any more of the story that we can do until, like, later. Let me boot you out, Purple, so it's easier for us to join her. Oh, she disabled emote only. Let me get my... Oh, she's live. Let me get my Kokomi emote ready. So Purple, get ready to raid CC. Oh, do I need to turn her volume down? Yeah, it's like full volume right now. And an ad's about to play. I have like a tab open for her stream that I just don't take off. Oh, where's the emote? Why is it not showing? There it is. It just wasn't loading. Although I'm on an ad, so I'm not gonna send it yet.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
I can't hear her, so I don't feel like sending it yet. Let me see. Purple, have you started the raid yet?
Hey, do you know what?
But I thanks everybody for
neither
coming to
do
the
I.
stream, even though it's very few. I always
already
appreciate
forgot.
anybody that comes by. It was also pretty late, so that's very understandable. Why is my stream taking a while to load? I see that you did the raid message though, Purple. If anything, I'll just copy it from you, so make sure you copy it at least. So I'm glad the PS4 has a chat. I sometimes forget that that chat's there. Now I always look at the laptop. Oh no, it's just like it's not even loading the chat. It's just buffering.
2, breathe. 3, 4, and 1.
Yeah. See you next time. You can start the raid anytime, provided already in CC stream, so don't worry about that. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye.